I dey throwaway salute o. Today na day 39 of Everyday Bible with Ada Ukabia. Na only 2 chapters o. Exodus chapter 28 and 29. But the gist wey full for today on, if you feel a whole jotter, so everybody pay attention. We go see say from today's reading, God no dey take those 12 tribes of Israel play at all. E show say im like to get that close relationship with im children. You and I. Every time we depend on him, every time we pray, every time we involve ourselves in reading his word and spend time with God, we dey draw closer and closer and closer to him, and he loves to keep that relationship. In the description of the garment wey dem go sew for the priest, he want to represent the 12 tribes of Israel. From yesterday and very soon when we enter the next book, we go see say the bread of the presence wey dem place on the table in the tabernacle represent the 12 tribes of Israel. Today, the special outfit wey the priest go wear, the 12 tribes of Israel are also well represented. E dey for the 2 onyx stones wey go make up the ephod. E also dey for the 12 precious stones wey go dey part of the breastpiece wey go form the garment wey the priest go wear. If you pay close attention and take note of all the materials, all the items, everything wey God dey mention for the instructions wey dey give Moses, every item dey play important role. The pomegranate na a particular kind of fruit wey dey reddish. If you open inside, the seeds plenty. That one go take your mind back to the fruits of the Spirit. God wants us to be fruitful. The same instruction wey he give him people. If they go into the world, be fruitful. You can also see say dem go include bells to the hem of the garment wey the priest go wear. So when the priest enter that holy place where nobody else fit enter, dem go fit dey hear am as they move around, the bell go dey ring. And when he step out, dem go know say, oh, all is well. But if they no hear the noise, they go know say, maybe the guy don't pay me. Take note of the underwears where the priests must wear as well. Under that, their long robe will be like kaftan. They must cover themselves up with their underwear because they have to appear modest before the presence of God, before the altar of God. Now, the same way God expects us when we come before him, we have to be modest, we have to be humble, we have to be properly dressed. I want to make we take our mind back to the time of Jacob when he married Leah and Rachel. Remember, say Levi now one of Leah's sons. The people will go form the priests, will go they in charge of the tabernacle now from the line of Levi. Waiting devil mean for bad, God turn them for good. He don't pick a child from the woman where they no love most. He can't make that line of that son to be people where go play a major role in all the plan where God gets. As you sit down there now, you feel sorry for yourself. God no remember me. God I know they for God's plan. No talk like that. God get plan for everybody. Even that one where they don't discard, go one side. The rejected stone, God get plan for you. So no give up. Once again, I know say it go be difficult for some people to understand why all these sacrifices, the intestine, the skin, the eye, the heart, the kidney, the liver, yes. No forget say Jesus never appeared in the scene yet on earth. So this is the only way to play that role. Jesus now the ultimate sacrifice. So before he appear in the picture, the people have to continually do this to keep in touch with God. And you know say as human beings, they commit sin. They make promise say they don't commit sin, but then go sin. So for them to be atoned of their sins, they have to purify themselves. And that through this, their regular sacrifices, now God will remain in their presence. Remember, say at that time, they come down to their level to meet up with them. In this instance, at this period, that the priest, now they stand like mediator between the people and God, because God will be in. But as at today, we know say, no other priest there between us and God, now Jesus Christ. So remember again, this one are before the appearance of Christ on earth. Today, we also see different types of offerings. Sin offering, burnt offering, wave offering, food offering, fellowship offering, and drink offering. Towards the end of chapter 29, that part where God say me them make sacrifices 2 times a day. The sacrifice where me, I dey see now that devotion in the morning before I step out of my house. I have that fellowship with God. Then in the evening when I don't come back, I'll also have another fellowship with God. I want to thank Him for seeing me through that day before I lay my head to sleep.